And I put that in practice, that's part of every day how I show up for them. And I read a lot of parenting books. I really want to be good at it. I think a lot of stuff comes naturally, and a lot of stuff you can also we can all use tools. But one of our mom friends, she had said to me last year that she just created sort of secret email addresses for her kids that she'll give to them at some point in their life. And she would just send to them, random pictures, the pictures that you aren't going to put in a frame.
Yeah.
I thought it was such a great time capsule to create for them, because I still have scrapbooks and photo albums, but we're past that generation now. And so I'd created for the kids these email addresses that sort of like names, again, that you would never guess, that I will give them at some point in their lives when they're older. But before I go to bed almost every night, I email them.
Wow.
I email because it doesn't have to be a heavy lift, and you email them like, here's your report card from today, or oh my gosh, you said the funniest thing this morning, or here's a picture of you two having breakfast, or here's you playing with the dog. The things that you're not going to frame, the things that you're not going to put pen to paper in a journal, but they will end up at one point in their life, maybe when they're 16 or when they're 18, that I say, here's an email that I've been keeping for you
I have full body chills right now.
for your whole life. And here's everything and every moment that I wanted to tell you how much I love you and like how proud I am of you, and of all things that's making me emotional. For them to be able to look back and go, oh my gosh, she has loved us so much. And that's, I think, the best part about being a mom. And we go back to like a love language or gifts. It's not about the grandeur of a gesture. It's about, I see you. I'm nurturing you, and I see you so deeply. And I love being able to see your growth, and I'm just so proud of them.
So beautiful.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, it's just so great. This is why it's so nice to not have makeup on.
Right?
Yeah. It's the greatest gift you can give. That's the gift that will cost you nothing, and that will mean everything to your children. You can do it for your partner too.
Mm,
Yeah.
that is so beautiful.
No, you should do it for the kids.
Yeah, I'm having these like aha moments right now, thinking about doing that, and also about how many people are going to start doing that.
Yeah.
Start doing that because that's so beautiful. And I think about like the closest person to me in my entire life is my mom who adopted me. And when she passed away, like the things she said to me toward the end, when she was basically like, whatever you do in life, don't change. It'd be so
Aw.
sad if you changed. And I'm like, I thought she was always going to say to me, like, you can do anything and you can,
Right.
and she's like, basically what she is saying is who you are is
Mhm.
enough. Like I felt like seen and loved. And I'm thinking about your sweet kids when they get that email one day and they just read it and that's there forever. Like that is the most beautiful.
It's time capsule, all the things. And I
And
do a
it's
lot of,
your heart every day that you're giving to them in that way. Like
yes.
it's your, like,
And it becomes meditative for me too, but also like I do a lot of voice notes of the kids. So I'll just have my phone on as I'm
oh,
putting them down to bed, because their voices are going to change so much. So it's like they went through that stage where they were so little and they would go, Mama, can I hold you? Because they didn't know. It was like, Mama, can you hold me?
mm,
And I knew one day it would change, but I have it. So I send them those voices like, here you are at 2 saying this. Here's you singing a lullaby tonight.
like you got the voice note and then you emailed it.
Yes.